Santa Marta, coil them in your warm embrace. Santa Marta, coil them in your warm embrace. Santa Marta, coil them in your warm embrace. Whisper truth through silence, veiled in grace. Strike them with justice, swift and wise, and let no harm escape your eyes. Wrap your power around my name. Shield me, Mama, from deceit and shame. With the serpent fire, cleanse my space. Santa Marta, hold me in your sacred place. A song I heard in my soul, written by me, the originator and the Muse, inspired to write such a beautiful song to Santa Marta, Dominadora. I asked her to come and dominate me. I sure did. I submitted myself to Santa Marta. And I'm thankful. You cannot dominate the dominated. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to dominate you. They wanted to submit you to them. They wanted to be higher than your God. I submit to no one but my mother. I will only ever submit to Mami Wata. Ever. There is no other. There is no greater. There is none like you. And no one else can touch my heart like you do. And I can search for all eternity long and find out there is none, there is none, there is none like you. There is none like you. And no one else can touch my heart the way that she does. No one. No one. I submitted myself to the mother a long time ago. And I'll tell you something. If I had not genuinely submitted myself to the mother, I would have quit a long time ago. Baby, I'd have quit on y'all. I would have quit on y'all so fast that it made your head spin. There's no way I would have continued to allow the betrayals and treachery of the broken Black woman to continue to impede my life if I had not submitted myself to the Dark Mother, to the Holy Dark Mother, a decade ago, more than a decade ago. I'd have gave up on y'all a long time ago. Hell, I wanted to give up, but I made a promise, I made a vow that I would go back for Mother's daughters, that I would keep producing content, that I would keep teaching, that I would keep healing, that I would keep restoring energy in her daughters, that I would be the living example of her love, of her power, of her presence, of her veneration. And so the dominated wanted to become the dominator, not knowing that I will not be dominated, you fuck, by anybody but my mother. And I don't mean that old mortal fool who bumped uglies with another mortal fool in the 1980s and produced me. I don't mean those people. Those people are weak. Those people are cursed, and they did nothing to break the curses. They left it to me. The same way that your parents are weak and they did nothing to break their curses. It was left to you. So we submit to mother. We surrender to spirit. We submit to spirit. I'm not submitting to no dick, no bitch. I will only bow to my mother. Only bow to Mommy Wata. As her priestess, I will only bow to Mommy Wata. And I encourage you women and men, you devotees of the Dark Mother, of the Holy Mother, I encourage you only to submit and surrender yourself to her, because whom she chastens, she loves. And whom she loves, she chastens, and she chastises, and she challenges you to grow the fuck up and be your best self. And that's how it's supposed to be. That is the love of mother. That is the power of mother. I am thankful. And I just needed to say that I am thankful that God the Mother, the divine creatrix of the universe and the multiverse, is a power that is accessible to us despite her being attacked, usurped, her sacerdotal power being denied, despite her temples being defaced and replaced with dicks, ghost-colored dick. And y'all worship that dick. We all were taught to suckle from that dick instead of nursing from her bosom. We've been taught to suck seed and milk men. And a lot of us, a lot of you, have a hard time submitting to the mother, surrendering to spirit, because your mother was fucked up. You have a hard time with priestesses, especially black priestesses, because a lot of us had jacked up black mamas. And I'm going to tell you what I needed to hear in the early years of my journey. Everybody is not your mother. But everybody is not safe either. That's where discernment comes in. That is why you must surrender to the spirit. I'd rather be surrendered to the spirit than out here Olivia the slave who got distracted on her way to grandmother's house, lost and turned out. Santa Marta, coil me in your warm embrace. Sila.